Hello, Cancer. This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down, and let you know how to navigate. So, Cancer, I got to be honest with you and tell you that I filmed a whole reading for you, and it was really good. And I went to go and save the video, and it was gone. It did not record. So, I don't know what happened, but maybe it wasn't meant to be. So, we're going to do this reading again. Are you having any issues lately of starting and stopping, or something was done that you thought was great and then it ended up being a little bit of bad luck? I'm always reminded of the old proverb, good luck is bad luck is good luck. Something you thought was so great maybe wasn't, and then something that wasn't actually turned out to be the best blessing. So I'm going to look at this as a blessing, and that this reading is going to be even better. Okay. So let's take a look at the overall themes and messages for this week. And we have here bear spirit. Okay, healing. In the other reading, a lot of energy came through about blooming and blossoming. You're going through a process of major growth and change right now. And you might be feeling a bit worried and anxious about it because it feels like it's taking a long time. But my advice to you would be to, of course, trust the process and understand that things unfold in due time, when the timing is right. This says invisible. Do you feel invisible right now? Do you feel like you're maybe left out in the cold? I mean, the reason I say that is because look at this bear card. And I know we're healing. Bears hibernate, right? They regenerate, they sleep. Maybe you need a lot of sleep right now. Maybe you're feeling like you just don't fit somewhere. And that's common. It will pass. This too shall pass. But I know that the energy lately has been pretty tough and emotional. So let's take a look at what else you need to know here. And we have write a letter. Interesting. Write a letter to your inner child. What are you struggling with right now that's connected to your childhood? I said it in the previous video, actually, so I'm wondering if this is maybe meant to come out again. And that is, were you misunderstood at a younger age? Did you live up to an expectation that everybody had of you versus who you authentically were? It's very common. I was a high school teacher for 18 years in a classroom, and I saw it every day, oftentimes where people just couldn't be their true self. And that's sad. We want to be able to work through that and find ourselves again. So I think you are definitely in a healing process, because rainbows are all about healing, and double rainbows are about perfect timing and divine timing. Everything is going to work out. Sometimes when I see write a letter, I'm reminded of a piece of advice that I often give, and that is write a resignation letter. What are the things that you will no longer do in your day to day? Dear Kelly, please accept this letter of resignation from the position of overgiver, overdoer, problem solver, insert whatever, right? Write yourself that resignation letter that says, I won't do this anymore. I will not placate to everybody. I will not overgive to everybody. I'm going to do this instead. Food for thought. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see what you need to know about this week. Now, we are going to be having a new moon in Pisces, which means we're on the road to an eclipse. And I think that's probably why you're feeling all of this. New moons are about setting intentions, yes, but the energy is heavy because we're going to be getting into eclipse season. March 14th, I believe, approximately, we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. And keep in mind, North Node Pisces, South Node Virgo, all of these Pisces placements, everything feels so emotional and so heavy, but it's bringing about dramatic and drastic change. So Cancer, let's see what's your current energy for this week. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I saw this in the other reading as well for you. Nine of Pentacles is about feeling good in your own skin. It's finding your worth, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. You are deserving of the best of the best of the best, and it's time for you to believe that, even if things have been tough, even if you've been misunderstood. And there you go. Spring into action. It's a yes. I want you to start saying yes more. And again, that came out in the other reading too. I saw a lot of sunflowers, a lot of roses, a lot of lily energy, flowers. Maybe you love flowers, or this is a sign for you to buy flowers, but it's telling you that you have a new beginning. You're blooming, you're blossoming. Potential or challenge. There you go. I said it earlier. I said feeling left out in the cold. The universe is saying I said what I said. This is you overthinking something, drawing attention to your weaknesses, past stories possibly haunting you, but I want you to get out of that mode. I want you to warm yourself up with new energy. I want you to spark new things. And here you go, the scythe. Something suddenly will shift. And I think that's from the eclipse. I think it's going to take you out of whatever it was that you were feeling and push you in a direction that is better for you, even if it might be a little bit uncomfortable. So let's see what you need to focus on today. And we have, see, the Ace of Pentacles, a tangible new beginning, new home, new job, new relationship. It's an investment in something new. All right, let's see what else you need to know. There's the Lily card. I told you. Sunflowers, lilies, roses. Do you have the ambition? Because that's what this Lily card is all about. It's ambition. You have experience. You have knowledge. Remember, knowledge is power, but what you do with that knowledge is even more powerful. And recent past judgment, wake up call. 1010 could be an angel number you're seeing. This is telling you where, like, you've got to get up and go. You got to get out of that cold. It's almost like a bear waking up from hibernation, where it's like, okay, time to heed the call. You're strong, you're powerful, you're rejuvenated. You've got this. You know, the card you got in the other reading that I filmed from this inner childhood deck here said, you can do hard things. You can. You're capable. There's the tower. So you may have had a tower moment. How many of you had a tower moment? Let me know in the comments. Did something happen? Did something shake you up? But what I do like about this version is that it's sunny and it's bright and it's telling you to stand tall and confident in yourself, that things are happening for you, not to you. There you go. You have another ace, Ace of Cups. A brand new emotional beginning is coming for you. That's beautiful. I'm happy for you. Fill your own cup. Stop giving to everybody else but yourself. There's the Lion, being heart-centered, believing in yourself, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect, knowing your worth, overcoming the difficulties. Again, you can do hard things. Now, your near future is the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters and peace. You know what? Honestly, that other reading was great, but this is even better. I like this message even more because this is telling you that you are moving to something that is much calmer, better. Ask for what you want or better. I always say that. See, diamond ring, going to the next level, proposal, engagement. I like this for you. Beautiful. Okay. Suggested approach this week is the King of Swords. Be logical and decisive. What do you want? I think I said this to Pisces as well. What do you want? Be clear. You've got to take yourself out of isolation. You've been hermiting yourself a little bit, you know? Okay. What do you need to know right now? 10 of Swords. You've had so many swords in your back. You're done. You're over it. It's time to let it go. And I even mentioned 10-10 to you. I've seen some 10s already. That Scythe card that we had here as well. Number 10. You're seeing 10s. Completion of a cycle, brand new beginnings. 1 plus 0 is a 1. Another number 10. Look, you can't make this up, okay? This is the Hangman energy. You're coming out of limbo. You can't stay in neither nor forever. You can't stay in that isolation and think that things are going to change. You have to be the change. You have to make a change. Just even take a small step. You're not going to change things overnight, but you will in due time with consistency. And your hope and or fear is the Queen of Pentacles. You're looking for stability. You want that stability. Maybe your fear is stability. And with that, we have here the Stallion. While you want to break free, you want to unleash the inner beast, this is all about freedom and breaking through the walls or the barriers that have been holding you back from living your authentic truth. And your probable outcome, you're worried about it. 9 of Swords. I get it. It's almost like you're getting ready to clear your throat and speak your mind and your feelings. I really believe that. But just know that you're on the right track. I saw this card in the last reading as well. Stay focused. Don't worry so much about where you're headed. Just know that it's happening for you and bringing you to where you need to be. Okay, let's take a Power of Surrender card just to see what you need to surrender or surrender to. And we have surrender fear. That's all it is, right? Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Exactly. It's not going to happen overnight, but you're on your way. I really hope this resonates with you. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I wish you an amazing week.